What's good? It's El Presidente. Wrong video. Megane in the flesh. And I hope you had a good Christmas. I hope you had a happy New Year's. I hope you're having a great Tuesday at the time of this recording. That we're recording this on Tuesday. It's time to talk about anime. Well, last year's anime. And we'll talk about this year's anime. But I hadn't made an anime of the year video for 2023. So that's what we're gonna do. Overall, how was 2023? And I guess we'll just go through and see what we got and look at the nominations for what could be last year's anime of the year. That's a bar right there. I'll let you have that one. But let's just take a look back, because it's been a while. And my screen's over here. And it's pretty, I didn't really, truth be told, in hindsight, I didn't watch too much this year. Yeah, just trying to keep busy with other things. You know, anime, we got more and more anime coming out compared to many years ago. But does quantity equal quality is a question sometimes I wonder. Well, we're just going to get straight into it. Vinland Saga's second season. Oh yeah, that's easily a good nominator. I talked about that in a winter preview. Yes, I did. Preview / review kind of thing. And that was, see, that's the thing. Vinland Saga is one of those animes that doesn't feel, it gets you so immersed you forget you're watching anime. And that's the kind of shows I like. But you're going to start off in the winter. And if you'd like to follow along, I'm using my anime list as a reference guide. Let's see, I also watched The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. That was a nice vanilla romance. That one was actually not bad. I can't think of the number that I have to give it off the top of my head. I'll probably say maybe a 6 out of 10. Maybe a 6 out of 10. What else did I watch? But mostly, I'll talk here and there a bit about shows that I have seen. And I think in the winter that may have been, I'm scrolling through and I'm seeing that might be it. This might be shorter of a video. I don't think I'm going to be talking about anime as much as I did, but I guess we can talk about, oh, hold up, we gotta spaz things up, you know, some new things for the holidays. We got fancy tech now. Fancy tech. New mouse, new mat. We're up there now. We're up there. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, I only watched those two shows from the winter. Yeah, usually, truth be told, I'm not gonna lie, the winter seasons, sometimes they could be hit or miss, for better or worse. But Vinland Saga will keep that on note for sure. I don't think Angel Next Door is going to compare to that. Let's see. Moving on to the spring. Now, the spring, I did make an attempt to watch some shows. Yeah, I could have sworn I did a video on spring. I'll have to check now. Like, I tried to watch Jigoku Raku. Mashler, Dr. Stone. I think I already had a conversation about that. Yamada-kun to level 999 no koyo suru. I dropped that. It just started getting, skip to Loafer. That was actually a nice little drama. I usually don't do the drama. You know, we don't do no drama. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But that one was not bad. The main protagonists were likable from my perspective. And next, it was actually funny. I thought it was a comedy. Turns out it wasn't a comedy. Moving on. There was a second season of Summer ranking. Okay. Let's see. My Home Hero, I tried that. Okay, I tried it. It wasn't interesting to me. And I think, it's looking pretty sparse. Now, granted, truth be told, anime does cater to a certain demographic slash age range. But this just goes to what, oh no, anybody can enjoy anime at any age, because you know you got certain things. But I don't know, man. Like Jujutsu Kaisen, I think I talked about that already. Yeah, a lot of this stuff I already talked about. Zon 100, that show rubbed me the wrong way, because I'm a firm believer of self-improvement and self-accountability. Horimiya, I watched the first season. It was not bad. I just wasn't really interested in watching a second season, you know. And then moving along to that is Watashi no Shiwase, Shiawase na Kekkon, My Happy Marriage. It started going good, but the main guy was just ridiculously overpowered somehow. He had plot armor thicker than Aichi and Right Vanguard. Oh yeah, and then there was also Hataraku Mouse on the second season. Okay, so there might not be much for me to say in terms of anime, so we may just get, well, the good news is we can kind of just blow through, and I can give you the real, because you know we're gonna keep it real. What you want? You want me to keep it real, or you want me to bullshit? Let me know in the comments below. But I will keep it real. I had my initial thoughts on Kanajo Okarishimasu. I didn't continue watching the show, but I had a change of heart on what I think about the rent-a-girlfriend experience. And you know, when you get higher up in there, making six figures and stuff like that, you know, hey, look, you if you got it, run with it, you know what I'm saying? Because a feminine woman is nice. Feminine woman is quite nice. Summer's looking pretty sparse as well. See, I didn't, truth be told, but I'm just gonna talk about, there are some things I do want to talk about. There are some things I want to talk about. Okay, we're done with the summer. So we blew through that crap. We blew through that real fast. So no free end. I'm waiting for that to finish. I'll keep you posted on that. Spy X Family second season. I don't know, man. First season I enjoyed quite a lot. First season part 1. Let me correct myself. First season part 1 was very good. I think it had a lot of potential. But then the second season felt like it forgot about its plot-driven story. Because I was very much interested in how Twilight was gonna, you know, progress through his mission. But, you know, the mission is, family is part of the mission. But it just got boring. I'm not even gonna lie to you. To me, it got boring. So that's good. A nomination. I did watch it. It was okay. And I'll give it that. Let's see, Shangri-La, I didn't continue any further from what we last talked about it. And that's pretty much, I think those are probably the 3-4 animes that I did watch this year. Skip to Loafer, Vinland Saga, Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten, and Spy X Family. Everything else, I tried MF Ghost. You heard me about that. That was just a gear shift too short. Overtake, not enough racing. See, as a racing fan, it's very hard to say, yeah, get into it, because it has to be about racing, and it's mostly about, I mean, yes, people do race the cars, but it feels like it's more about the people than it is about the racing, which leaves me in a funny area. I can't even. So truth be told, I thought this was going to be a difficult decision this year, but it turns out it's not. Vinland Saga second season, anime of the year, no questions. That's some top shelf anime right there. Everything else was just, it kind of reminded you about anime, where it had this kind of box ticking thing. And I guess Jujutsu could have been it, but I felt like the the story and characters were about as dreary as the monsters that they were fighting and whatnot. It just felt like everybody was gloomy. I mean, yeah, you don't have to have that uppity, cheery. Oh, that Feebo. What's up, buddy? Come on in. What's up? Special guest Feebo coming here to talk to us about anime. What you got to say about anime, Feebo? Yeah, Feebo wasn't too impressed either. Special guest Feebo coming in to say something. What's up? Alright. But yeah, I mean, who doesn't like Vinland Saga? I mean, if you don't like Viking attacks and stuff like that, yeah, okay, I get it. But there wasn't anything else that said, yeah, this is it. And honestly, I don't know. Well, no, I do know. It's just anime was pretty weak. Pretty sweet in my book. Yeah. Ain't that right, Feebo? Yeah, Feebo kind of agrees. He wasn't really watching anime with me either. Sometimes he'd actually sit down and watch something with me. But this year, not so much.